Okay, let's unpack this. When you think about a simple pencil,
Hmm.
what comes to mind? Probably not, a multi-billion-dollar global industry.
Not usually, no.
Well, get ready for a bit of a surprise. In this deep dive, we're looking at the unexpected economic power behind the global pencil market.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
We've looked at some recent market research, and the insights are really compelling. They show just how robust this industry actually is.
That's right. And our mission today really is to go beyond that common idea of pencils just being basic writing tools.
Right.
We're going to dig into the hard data. So sales figures, growth projections, regional breakdowns,
All the numbers.
all the numbers, to really get a handle on the sheer scale and the direction this industry is heading.
And connect those sort of surprising figures to the bigger picture, like what's
Yeah.
actually driving the demand.
Exactly. Why is this everyday item not just surviving in our digital world, but actually thriving? That's the core question here.
Okay, so we've just spent some time looking at this incredible growth path for the global pencil market.
Mm,
And the scale, it's genuinely surprising, isn't it?
it really is.
This isn't just about, like, kids' school supplies anymore.
Not at all. We're talking serious money. Over $12.5 billion in sales revenue back in 2021.
12.5 billion. Wow. And the projections, they're even more impressive.
Yeah, they really climb. Expected to hit nearly $17 billion by 2025.
Okay.
And then, get this, surge all the way to over $30 billion by 2033.
30 billion. That's huge growth.
It is. It represents a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 7.7%.
So averaging almost 8% growth year after year.
Precisely. It just keeps on climbing. It's quite a testament to the pencil's enduring usefulness.
So what's behind that? It can't just be luck, right? This consistent growth.
No, definitely not luck. We're seeing demand driven by, well, several key things globally.
Like what?
Think about foundational education, for one. As populations grow, literacy programs expand, especially in developing regions.
The pencil is still fundamental.
It absolutely is a basic, essential tool. But then there's the whole creative side, too.
Ah, right. Artistry, design.
Exactly. And even that boom in adult coloring books a while back, heavily reliant on pencils.
I remember that.
And let's not forget professional use continues. Architecture, engineering. Many fields still prefer the precision, the tactile feel of a pencil.
So it's this mix of practicality and creativity fueling it.
That's a good way to put it. That blend fuels its sustained relevance, even now.
That broad view really helps make sense of the overall numbers. Okay, so given that impressive global picture, what about the regions?
The regional breakdown is really where it gets fascinating.
Where are we seeing the biggest action?
Well, Asia-Pacific is really leading the charge, no question.
Leading how? Big numbers.
Huge numbers, over $5.6 billion just in 2021. And it's projected to more than double, reaching potentially an astonishing $14.8 billion by 2033.
Wow, more than double. That's explosive growth.
It is. That's an 8.4% compound annual growth rate for the region.
And what's driving that specifically in Asia Pacific?
It's largely down to rapidly expanding populations and increasing literacy efforts. Think countries like China and India.
Right, big populations focus on education.
Exactly. So pencils remain fundamental for basic schooling, skill development, even as digital tools spread.
It's incredible. China alone projected to go from over 2.2 billion in 2021 to more than 6 billion by 2033.
That's a projection, yes. And India, from under 740 million to almost 2.2 billion in that same time frame.
Just massive increases, but it's not only Asia, is it? North America looks pretty substantial too.
Absolutely. North America is a major contributor and showing really strong growth itself.
How
You
strong?
saw it climbing from nearly 2.4 billion in 2021 to an expected 5.5 billion by 2033.
Okay, now that's interesting because North America is, a more mature market. What's driving that continued strong performance there?
That's a really good question. Despite being mature economies, that consistent growth, the U.S. market alone is expected to hit over 4 billion by 2033.
4 billion just in the U.S.
Yeah, it suggests continued demand in specialized areas like design, technical drawing, the arts.
Okay.
And there also seems to be perhaps a growing appreciation for analog tools, sort of a counterpoint to digital life.
Like for sketching, journaling,
Yeah.
that tactile experience?
Exactly. People enjoying the simple act of writing or drawing with a physical tool. And then you look at Europe.
How's Europe doing?
Steady, significant rise there as well. Their sales were around $2 billion in 2021,
Right.
projected to grow to almost $4.75 billion by 2033.
Nearly 5 billion. Also very solid.
Very solid. Countries like the UK, Germany showing strong individual growth. Germany alone is expected to reach over $1.1 billion.
So that reinforces that same blends.
Yeah.
Artistic, educational, specialized professional use.
It seems to, yes. That combination appears pretty consistent across developed markets.
And it's not just the really big players either, is it? The Middle East market looks strong too.
Yes. The Middle East is on a strong upward path, growing from just over 837 million in 2021
Okay.
to projected over 2.1 billion by 2033.
Also more than doubling.
Particularly driven by places like Saudi Arabia and the UAE.
Interesting. And even the regions maybe with, let's say, more modest growth overall, like South America and Africa, they still add up, right?
They absolutely contribute significantly to the vast global total. South America, led by Brazil, is expected to more than double its revenue by 2033.
Doubling there too.
And Africa is projected to reach over 1.3 billion in the same time frame, as education and infrastructure continue to develop there.
It really underscores how global this market is and how diverse the reasons behind its unexpected resilience are.
It really does. And if we connect this back to the bigger picture,
The continued, really robust growth of the pencil market, even in our super digital age, it raises a pretty important question, doesn't it?
about fundamental tools.
Exactly, about their enduring value. It shows us that even with all the tech advances, there seems to be this deep-seated human need for tangible, accessible, versatile tools.
For thought, creativity, communication.
Yes, driving demand all the way from basic education right up to professional artistry, all across the globe. It's quite profound, actually.
That is a powerful takeaway. So next time you pick up a pencil, maybe pause for a second. Think about its surprising place in this booming global economy. Its journey from just a simple writing tool to, well, a multi-billion-dollar industry.
It's quite the story.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other seemingly everyday items might be having similar, robust, unexpected growth stories right under our noses?
That's a great thought to leave people with. What else is out there that we're overlooking?